Now then, guys, how you doing? So we're off out for breakfast today, and Sophie says, Dan, where do you want to go? And I'm like, do you know what? I fancy going out and trying one of these like buffet breakfasts, you know, because I've not really done many of these because I don't get to sit inside. So we're going to go try a TOBY CARVERY breakfast. Now, it's been a while since I've had one, and if I'm honest with you, when I go to some of them, the sausages are all right. When I go to others, they're a bit ropey. But I do like the fact that when I went, it must be about 8 months ago when I went, and you used to be able to get a Yorkshire pudding with breakfast gravy. So I'm going to see if I can get myself a Yorkshire pudding with breakfast gravy and let you guys know how it is. Toby, Toby, Toby.
Let's go. And even the kids are up.
Kids are up, they're coming with us. It's their idea, to be honest. But, you know, I ain't going to turn down a breakfast. But yeah, it's been a while since I've had a Toby, because I like, do you know what breakfast I used to like all the time if I went out? And I forgot. What's it called? We go to that one at Castleford, that pub.
Oh, Harvester.
Harvester breakfast. I like a Harvester breakfast because they cook it all on charcoal grill, so you get charcoal bacon and they have a nice fat sausage. So, what are you laughing at? You don't have sausage. Well, vegan sausage. Now then, guys, so here we are at the TOBY CARVERY having our breakfast. It's £7.99, £8. So I got some toast. There's a couple there for feeding bobs, so just don't think that it's just for me to get it through that colour. At this one here in Wakefield, it's taken twice to go through, because there's nothing worse sometimes than going to the toast machine, standing there for like 20 minutes. I always get my toast first, get the butter on melting, then I go get my brekkie, because if you're waiting for your toast afterwards, by the time you get it, it's stone cold. So straight away, the one thing that is a bit of an issue for me, so we're in Wakefield, we're in Yorkshire, and I go for a cup of tea, because sometimes I like tea with my breakfast. It's PG tips. Where's the Yorkshire tea? We're in Yorkshire. Where's the Yorkshire tea? It just never goes as dark as what Yorkshire tea does. PG tips for me. It's an alright brew, but it's not a brew. It's not a Yorkshire brew. So, yeah, sort tea out, Toby? Come on. If you're up north, if you're in Yorkshire, you should be doing Yorkshire tea. Let's get a deal done with them. Right, so like I said to you, we have got the Yorkshire pudding and we have got some gravy on my breakfast there. Look at that, nice bit of gravy on my breakfast with my Yorkshire pudding. Got my mushrooms in there, so I'm going to get to that last. All right, I'm going to start off, we've got some beans under here, got a few. They're all right, nice and soft beans. Been stewed up well. We'll then move on to an hash brown. So I've only gone for one hash brown because they do some kind of potato and bacon mix. Now the hash brown has been done in the oven, so it hasn't got that crisp of what you would have if it come out of a fryer. But is it a more healthy option? Certainly is, isn't it? Because if it's not full of oil, happy days. Right, let's move on to this little bit of a potato mixture here. It's like a potato, bacon, maybe onion, I don't know. Definitely cheese. It's tasty. It's like potato, cheese, bacon. It's quite nice, that. So I'm presuming, I don't know this for sure, but maybe is this the leftover potatoes from the carvery the night before, or what they've prepared and then smashed out for breakfast.
It's a breakfast and squeak.
Yeah, bubble and squeak.
Yeah.
So mushrooms, now this is what I like to see, proper full mushrooms, not tinned, proper mushrooms. Nice and juicy, nice bit of seasoning on. So before we get to meat, let's get the toast on. So we've got a bit of white bread, Lurpak on, fried egg. Let's try the toast first. You know what? Whatever bread you've got, when you put creme de la creme on, you're all right, aren't you? Because that's how you taste. Right, so the eggs, they're a bit weird. It's as if like half the white's missing. But let's go. So I think you've got to search for soft one. I've done all right there. That's how I like my eggs. A bit of a mixture. Oh, that's all right, isn't it? Bit of runny, bit of hard. Nearly took the tip of my finger off them. I've got to be honest. I do like places like this. You know, like where you can go for like your roast, or you can go for your meals and they do a breakfast. But I'm going to say, like when I used to work for butchers, flying around in van, beats those little greasy spoon cafes where you get, proper like fried bacon. Now look at this. I've gone for some crispy bits, me, because I like crispy bacon. But as you can see, you've got that, what is it, like a white mulch stuff on there, and that's because, again, this has been done in oven. Got quite a bit of saltiness to it. It's a nice thickness. But like I said, with that other place, hey up, love. I prefer their bacon because it's like done on a grill. But again, I think this is, a lot of it's oven cooked, so it isn't healthier than going in a fryer. Right, let's get to sausage. So again, when I come to these places, you never find evenly cooked. You're always digging about. So I've gone for one here, look, it's cooked, but ooh, now this is it for me. If this is a decent sausage, this is what makes the breakfast. Nice, beautiful, crispy skin on that one. A salty, herby flavour to it. A little Lincolnshire sausage. Not bad. Right, let's get to this. Let's get these. Oh, tomatoes. Forgot them, look. Just fiddling about here on the edge of my pudding. Oh, they've got a sourness to them. Oh, right. Yorkshire pudding on a breakfast. Amazing. Listen to that. That's a proper Yorkshire. Better than yours, love, innit? It's got a crunch to it.
How dare you?
A nice crunch to it. But we've also got breakfast gravy. This is what I want to try and taste. Bit weird, that gravy. Nice, but a slight oniony taste. A crispy, crunchy Yorkshire pudding. I'm feeling it's after me toast. She don't like it. But as far as the Yorkshire goes, that's bang on. So, I think for me, £8. All you can eat. I think that's a brilliant price. So, £8, all you can eat breakfast. I don't think it's too bad. Obviously, I've picked up a few issues there with the bacon and, just how it's cooked. But that's my preference. I like the fact that you get a Yorkshire pudding. I like the fact that you've got this like sort of breakfast gravy. The sausages aren't bad. It's a decent sausage. It's not a cheap sausage. I do like that hash. That is really tasty. So, you know what, guys? I think for £8, it's value for money. Come down, try it out, and let me know what you think. But yeah, it's not bad, is it? £8 these days, and a cuppa, and it's instant refill as well for coffee and all that, and not bad. Kids are here, they're scoffing it, so it's not too bad, is it? Toby Carvery, £8, not bad.
That nice thing, thanks.
I'll find some